Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to share with you guys the best and my personal favorite M4-CARBINE class setup in Modern Warfare Remastered. This gun is so much fun to use. It is so good, and you can do just about everything with this weapon. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So obviously, I'm using the M4. I'm running a red dot sight. As a matter of fact, this is one of those guns that I really enjoy not using a sight on. The iron sights are so good on this weapon, and I believe that pretty much anyone can do well without them. If you've played Call of Duty 4 for a long time, you know that the M4 is very, very good regardless if you're using a sight or not. Some of the other guns in the game, you absolutely have to have a sight. But this one is one that you can kind of go either way with. I just really enjoy running a red dot sight because I'm more of a red dot guy. I always run red dots on pretty much every assault rifle that I use, unless I'm like completely bum rushing. But for the M4, it really doesn't matter. Personally, I'm going to use a red dot, so I would recommend it, but you can do just as well without it. I'm running the Commander Desert Eagle. The reason I'm running a Desert Eagle is I tend to be very aggressive with this weapon because it is fully automatic, and when I run into spawns, I like the Desert Eagle because a lot of the times I'm going to be really close to people because, again, I'm rushing around with this gun. So if I do need to pull out a pistol to finish someone off, I'm going to be able to do that a lot better with the Desert Eagle than I'm going to be able to do that with any of the other pistols in the game. So I'm using a Commander Desert Eagle. Again, it's just gold, nothing fancy about it, but it's kind of personal preference there as well. I'm running a stun grenade. Again, this goes along with the reason that I'm rushing. I used a flash with the M16 because I tend to be more campy, right? And I'm sitting back. I'm trying to clear buildings because I want to sit and camp inside of buildings. But with this M4, I'm running around so much. I'm just running around the map aimlessly, really. So I always run stun grenades when I'm rushing. I just love running into spawns, stunning everyone on the other team so that they can't move, and it just makes it so much easier for me to be able to get double and triple kills when the enemies can't move. You guys know that with the flash grenade, they might not be able to see, but they can still run around and jump and do all their movements. So I like the stun grenade when I'm rushing so that I can freeze everyone, and I don't have to reload if I'm trying to get that double or triple kill. Let's jump into the perks. So the first perk that I'm using is Bandolier. The reason I'm using Bandolier is because this is a fully automatic weapon. It is very deadly, but again, a lot of times because I'm rushing around with it, I'll find myself in situations where I have to reload when I'm potentially getting a double or a triple kill. So by running Bandolier, that kind of that gets rid of that worry for me, and I'm able to have extra bullets in case I come across half the enemy team. So Bandolier is definitely the way to go with the M4. I'm running Stopping Power. Like I said, this gun is deadly. You do need Stopping Power to do really, really well with it, and that actually leads me into the perk 3, and that is Deep Impact. I tested this a lot yesterday. Deep Impact is a necessity with this gun with Stopping Power, and there's a huge difference if you guys run Stopping Power and Dead Silence and then you run Stopping Power and Deep Impact. You'll see that with Deep Impact, you kill people so much quicker. I mean, it's not even close, and it makes this thing even more deadly than it is without any perks on it. So Deep Impact is definitely the way to go. If you've never used it, I highly recommend you try it out. But I was doing so much better. I think I was like 20-2 the first game that I put Deep Impact on, and it's just such a noticeable difference, and it helps you out so much, especially with this M4. Melee weapon, I'm running a sickle. It really doesn't matter. You can run whatever you want. But pretty much, guys, that is the class setup. Hopefully, you guys will be able to use this class setup and do well with it. Like I said, that's going to be the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to check out my vlog channel. I'll leave a link to that in the description below. I just posted some new stuff up over there. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.